When we love, we always strive to become better than we are. When we strive to become better than we are, everything around us becomes better too. One is loved because one is loved. No reason is needed for loving. So, I love you because the entire universe conspired to help me find you. If pain must come, may it come quickly. Because I have a life to live, and I need to live it in the best way possible. If he has to make a choice, may he make it now. Then I will either wait for him or forget him. Love is an untamed force. When we try to control it, it destroys us. When we try to imprison it, it enslaves us. When we try to understand it, it leaves us feeling lost and confused. Love is a trap. When it appears, we see only its light, not its shadows. Reason lost the battle, and all I could do was surrender and accept I was in love. The moment we seek love, love begins to seek us. And to save us. Anyone who loves in expectation of being loved in return is wasting their time. True love is the love that seduces and will never allow itself to be seduced. The strongest love is the love that can demonstrate its fragility. Love simply is. I think that when we look for love courageously, it reveals itself, and we wind up attracting even more love. If one person really wants us, everyone does. But if we are alone, we become even more alone. Life is strange. I think that perhaps we always fall in love the very first we see the man of our dreams, even though, at the time, reason may be telling otherwise, and we may fight against that instinct, hoping against hope that we won't win, until there comes a point when we allow ourselves to be vanquished by our feelings. Love without no boundaries. Your future depends on your capacity to love. The wise are wise only because they love. The fools are fools because they think they can understand love. Love is an unconditional commitment to an imperfect person. To love somebody isn't just a strong feeling. It is a decision, a judgment and a promise. We don't need to explain our love. We only need to show it. Love is just a word until someone comes along and gives it meaning. You must understand that love never keeps a man from pursuing his personal legend. If he abandoned that pursuit, it's because it was not true love, the love that speaks the language of the world. Life is short. Kiss slowly, laugh insanely, love truly and forgive quickly. Whatever I did with love and I did with honesty. The most powerful hallucination in this planet is called love. Highly addictive. You will see and hear things that don't exist. Feelings should always be allowed to be free. You should not judge a future love by past suffering. Love is the force that brings us back together, in order to condense the experience dispersed in many lives in many parts of the world. Love is beyond time, or rather love is both time and space, but all focused on one single constantly evolving point, the Aleph. In real life, love has to be possible. Even if it is returned right away, love can only survive when the hope exists that you will be able to win over the person you desire. When love rules, power disappears. When power rules, love disappears. Open your heart and give love, freely without judgment. The world needs more love. Love is the only thing that will save us, independent of any mistakes we may make. Love is always stronger. I start to think that I'm losing the love I have without having yet wow the love I hope to win. Love needs to know how to lose themselves and then how to find themselves again. When we can do nothing else, we can still love, without expecting any reward or change or gratitude. Love is an act of faith, not an exchange. Contradictions are what make love grow. Conflicts are what allow love remain by our side. Only three things can change our lives: dreams, suffering and love. Love was above everything else, and there was no hatred in love, only the occasional mistake. But now I know that true love was above all that and that it would be better to die than to fall in love. Love is only a word, until we decide to let it possess us with all its force. Love is only a word, until someone arrives to give it meaning. Don't give up. Remember, it's always the last key on the key ring that opens the door. Real love is composed of ecstasy and agony. Love is not just a feeling. It is an art. And like any art, it takes not only inspiration, but also a lot of work. Why is love more important than faith? Because faith is merely the road that leads us to the greater love. Love, too, was just a question of time. To love is to lose control. Certain things in life simply have to be experienced and never explained. Love is such thing. Love can consign us to hell or to paradise, but it always takes us somewhere. Only someone who can say I love you is capable of saying I forgive you. Love is what makes you smile when you are tired. Many people do not allow themselves to love, because there are a lot of things at risk, a lot of future and a lot of past. In true love you want your partner to be happy. In false love you want your partner